I actually signed up back in November. I signed up the day, the night before surgery. I had surgery on Monday. I signed up the night before surgery. I got hit by a car. I was not
Wow.
able to walk, and I was having surgery on my ankle after 2 months.
Uh-huh.
Um, they they just found that it wasn't healing correctly. I just wasn't progressing. And I got they decided to do surgery. So I decided, this whole process of just, this whole accident was just crazy. And I'll never
Wow.
forget the whole time I just kept saying, like, I wish I was in a better financial position, because I
Right.
felt like things would have been different, not
Mm-hmm.
only, of worrying about all these medical bills. I just got the phone to my lawyer, so that was fun. But just my job, the way my job was treating me, my regular job at that time, like, it would just, they didn't really care, it was just more of like, when are you coming back to work? For
Caring
four
about
months.
your health and
Yeah, I was,
well-being.
no, I was out for 4 months. And I remember, yeah, when I told him that I had to have surgery, like, my corporate boss was like annoyed. She was just like, well, how long
Unbelievable.
are you gonna be out after that? And even the day of surgery, when I got out, I was totally out of it. She was just like, she never even asked, like, hey, how did surgery go? I hope everything was successful, and you're gonna be, progressing in the right direction now. It was her exact words to me was, when are you returning back to work?
Wow.
So we know how to move forward. So, signing up for this academy, I was just more of like, listen, something has to be different. I was, by the grace of God, I've survived. Everyone
Exactly.
thought that I
Yeah.
was gonna die. I was on the news, they reported as grave condition, because no one thought I was gonna make it. Everyone thought I was gonna die. So, with this time of my second chance at life, because I think it's a second chance, I just told myself that you're gonna make this time count. So you're no longer betting on anyone else, you're betting on yourself. And you need to be in a better position. Not saying that, money solves a lot of problems, but money gives you options and allow for things like this to happen. And I feel like that was one of the reasons why I wasn't progressing as in the as fast or even as I should have been, because I mean, like, I had a concussion. I wasn't even supposed to be working, and I'm in the hospital bed with my laptop, like, oh, I have to get this, I have to get this in, because I didn't want to get fired, like, I didn't want to
Right.
get replaced, because how was I going to pay my bills? So I told myself that this would never, ever, ever, ever happen to me again. And that's my reason why, as to doing this, was, listen, you have to bet on yourself. You have to motivate yourself to do that. And even when I didn't start making calls until I became part of the elite team, in, I believe, February or late January. I didn't actually start because I guess I kind of downplayed, the recovery period of surgery. It was my first surgery, so I didn't understand that you're not gonna, just be okay the next day. It took me a long time to even, get things underway. But when I told myself that when I started and when the elite program came out, I was just gonna hit the ground running, and I was just gonna not stop until I'm successful.
All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed that. Smash that like button if you haven't already. And don't forget to subscribe for all the real estate sauce so you can keep yourself up to date. Now, let's make some money.